Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful.
Kane with a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Simplicity itself.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guerrero is fouled. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Henderson. He's got away. Now it's Kane. And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there is no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sterling provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Shot, real chance! And it's there! That is his third! Who can stop him? Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Just the keeper to beat! What a size of shoots! Taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
4 in the game. He is the man. England totally rampant here. In with the challenge. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
England utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. William Carvalho. Ricardo Pereira desperately wants to get on the end of this. Has gone out. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ricardo Pereira goes for the cross. Pickford sends that a long way. Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pepe. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Hoists it high. Now it's Kane. Kane plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. And he just whacks it away. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's broken through. Kane goes for goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? Ruben Dias plays it forward. Guerrero battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. Chilwell. And it's Chilwell. Well weighted. He could be in here. He's had a shot! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And time is up. England hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?